Thank you all for summoning me. I am the Devil's Guardian, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we turned back into a human and did a bunch of side quests, got ourselves a couple of masks, and a bunch of heart pieces. And in this episode, we're going to go to the south, towards the swamp, but first... what I always do at the start of every day is come over here and get this 100 rupees. Then what you want to do is you want to go to the observatory, get the moon's tear. If you tap the attack button while swimming, you should swim faster. I don't know if it works in this game, but it works in Ocarina of Time. Since we're already down here, we may as well grab Silver Rupee. I didn't think I had the thing on. Well, you're a child. Yeah. Go ahead and grab the moon's tear. And then what you'll want to do is head over to West Clock Town real quick. You can only do this on the first day, and you'll want the bunny hood. You could do this without the bunny hood, but it makes it so much easier with the bunny hood, and I'll show you in just a second. And then you want to wait in here, right here, until 2 o'clock, I believe. So I'll see you guys at 2. And real quick, let's just see this guy. Give him the Moon's Tear. It is not 2 o'clock. It's actually 4. So, I will see you guys at 4. Alright, so he's back. It's actually, you can come in at 3. And what he'll be doing is he'll be doing things like that. 4, 5, 6. What? Those ears? Oh, they're fake. You startled me. Don't disrupt my training. In my mind, I'm running for exactly 10 seconds without looking at a clock. I was in the middle of a mental training. You may make fun of me, but this is quite difficult. Will you try? Yes. Press A to start. Count 10 seconds, and at the precise moment you think you've hit A on the dot, press A again. If you don't have the bunny hood, the timer will disappear. Back. Yeah. 2 rupees. Whoops. Ah, so close. Oh my. Okay. I did it again. Oh, oh my. Can I stop doing that? Got it. Ah, what? BS. It was on 10. They should get that to me. It is hard, but it's a lot harder without the bunny hood. They should just give that to me. Can I stop doing that? There we go. Jeez, exactly 10 seconds. Huh? 10 seconds? That is amazing! You have reflexes suitable for a postman. As thanks for showing me something impressive, I give you this. And he gives you a piece of heart. There. Jeez. Okay, now we are ready to head off to the south, but first, I would suggest slowing down time. Can't believe that took me freaking 10 tries to freaking do. That was BS. And most of them were me just being stupid and rapidly tapping the A button and stopping before I even got to a second. Oh, I remember this. Tay and I drew this with the Skull Kid when we first met him. He told us that he had been fighting with his friends and that they had left him all alone. It's a cutscene. I'm sure it was because he was always playing tricks so nobody wanted to play with him. But to do what he did just because of that. And once he got his power, well, you know the rest. Yes. Yep. So what we want to do right here is equip your Deku mask. Use your bubbles and hit this bat up here. Not the ones that are guarding it, and then climb up. And you get a piece of heart. Right here. You could shoot Tingle down. Talk to him. The Woodfall. Now we got the map of Woodfall. Tingle, tingle, kululimpa. And now if you notice on the map, now we have an entire region, pretty much. Now you got the entire southern region unclouded. Here we are, the southern swamp. Go ahead and you can hit this statue. Talk to this Deku as a human. Thanks for stopping by. You're not from here, are you? I sell magic beans to Deku Scrubs, but I'd really like to leave my hometown. I'm hoping to find some success in a livelier place. But to open a business in another place, you need to go through the proper channels first. Do you know what I mean? Yes, so get your land title deed and give it to him. Oh, that's a town land title deed. I wish you'd let me have that. I'll give you this land in return, deal? And you get land. And then switch to your Deku. Come up and you can grab a piece of heart. And we have assembled a new heart container. So now we have 6 hearts, even before the first dungeon. Come in here. Talk to this guy. Blimey, where is he? That spoiled child is off playing hooky again. A child his age has no business searching for fairies. Oh, ahem, welcome. Well then, why don't you show me the pictograph you've taken? I don't have one. Huh? Is this your first time entering the pictograph contest? Well, the Swamp Tourist Center is currently holding a pictograph contest. It's open to all ages, from children to adults. For nice pictographs taken in the swamp, a free boat cruise will be awarded as a special prize. So would you like to enter our contest? Oh, but to enter, you first must take the boat cruise. Boat cruise reservations are handled on the window over there. If you're interested, go for a ride. I see. Okay. But there is nobody at the window, in case you were wondering, so just hop on over here. You get over here. Head into here. Talk to the monkey. Follow me. You're gonna have to wait because sometimes he tries to lead you wrong, which is stupid. Luckily, I do know the way. Even then. Ow. Oh, ow, ow, help me. Talk to her. I was just busy minding my own business, picking mushrooms, when BAM! I got hit from behind. That pesky skull kid, did he think an old hag wouldn't recognize him if he hit his face? Oh, ow, to think he's that powerful, and now I can't even move. You, don't you have anything that gives you energy? I don't. What is this? You're no help. I say, you're not at all what you make yourself out to be. Well, sorry. So, go ahead and exit. Climb up the ladder. And enter this potion shop, which is the Magic Axe Potion Shop, and speak to her. Teehee, welcome. My potions work very well, they do. What's that? The Skull Kid got Dekome? That's ridiculous. If it's just the Skull Kid, then what harm could he possibly do? Oh, well, if that's true, then take this potion to her. This isn't good. And you get a bottle of red potion. Quick, take that potion to her. It is also your first bottle in the game. You get to keep it. I would leave it in your inventory because I've done it so many times where I've accidentally drank it. So it's left, right, right, straight, left, left. Now let's go ahead and give her the potion. Ah, that color, that smell, that's definitely Kotake's. Yeah. Oh, feel the energy flow. Kome revived! You saved me. I'm the swamp tour guide. I run the boat cruise, so come by if you want a free ride. Go ahead and leave. You get surrounded by monkeys. You have strange powers, no? Me've been watching you. Lately, this swamp filled with poison water. Temple above waterfall strange. Brother go to temple. But brother no able to find temple entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother captured by Deku, now in palace. Help. Okay. Now we can head back to the boat. Talk to her. Oh, thanks for what you did back there. In a special deal just for you, I'll let you take this cruise for free. Ah, yes, we've got a special going on right now, so we're giving this out for free. And you get a pictograph box. You can shoot only one pictograph at a time, but you can retake it as many times as you like. If you take a nice picture from the boat, take it to that fellow over there. Alright, the boat's leaving. Welcome to the boat cruise. Please set your pictograph box to sea, then proceed to look through. Please enjoy the swamp scenery to your heart's content. Do not take any pictures out here. Now arriving at Deku Palace. The swamp water is poisonous here, so please watch your step. Are you disembarking? Yes. Yes, I am. So the monkey will lead you over here. Go ahead and put on your Deku mask. Talk to these guys. This is the palace of the Deku Kingdom. Only those on official business may enter. But you may enter to see the public humiliation of the foolish monkey who angered our king. Follow this all straight to the royal chamber. Do not enter any other areas whatsoever. If you come over here, you talk to this guy. They keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times they say it, it's not going to bring the princess back. If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Please believe my words. What you want to do is get out your picto box. And you're going to want to snap a picture of the king. You want to tap it for his face, though. Did it just freeze? No. We're gonna want a better one. That took a while to load. Sorry about that. And we're gonna have to take another one. At least it doesn't freeze, it just takes a minute. Yes. Speak to it. I haven't seen your face before. Are you visiting? Usually I don't allow the likes of you in my royal chamber, but today is different. We're about to punish the foolish monkey who kidnapped the Deku princess. He has insulted the royal family. I'll show him what happens when you do that. That foolish monkey is up in that cage. Take a good look at his face. dead. Was my brother alright? Did you see entrance to cage? We know secret route there. Enter secret route from outer garden entrance, but entrance in tall place. No one can reach it. Need bean from bean cellar. Live beneath palace garden. Understand my meaning? Yes. Oh, you smart. Plant bean in soft place by outer garden. You figure out rest. Hurry, help brother. Okay. So you want to come around here. Now, this is like a game of Metal Gear, so just don't get in there field of vision and you'll be fine. At night you can see the little lines where their field of vision is. In the daytime you cannot see that. So be careful about that. And then just drop down the hole. Talk to this guy. Well, chomp chomp. You're the first customer I've had in a long time. Do you need any magic beans? They sprout leaves as soon as you water them. That they do. They do. I'll give you one free sample, so try planting in some soft soil. You can always buy more. And you get magic beans. You can plant them wherever you want, but if you don't water them, their leaves won't grow. So, next thing you want to do is you want to grab an empty bottle. And you get spring water. Woo! Get caught. Frick his way out. Aha! An intruder. Look. Make sure you grab spring water before you get caught. Go ahead and put on. Take off your mask. Because you can only plant them as a human link. I don't know why, but... on the 3DS version, inside the... the bean seller's house or whatever, there is another hole which will drop you off like right around this area. You can also get to the bean seller's house by going around and finding that hole right over there. Let's go ahead and put back on our Deku mask. So you're gonna want to oh my gosh, I can't hit this guy. Thank you. You want to hit him. Which will cause those two. This to appear, and you can use them to fly across. Really? If you look down there, you'll see a heart piece. So if you want, you can just fly over and grab it. But unfortunately, you'll have to go all the way back. So, I will see you guys when I get all the way back. Alright, I am back. So, you're going to get to that platform, but unfortunately it is way too far out of reach at the moment. Take off your mask and talk to the monkey as a human. Oh, you! How did you get here? Shh! If they see you, they'll capture you. What? My brothers asked for your help. Ugh, I'm terribly sorry. Just try to cut my rope. We'll talk after that. So try to smack it. No good after all. Wait, you don't happen to have something that can make a lot of noise, like a loud instrument with sound that carries a long way? If you have one, show it to me. You're going to want to turn it to your Deku, and then pull out your ocarina. You have them. You do. Just like the princess. Deku pipes. Those will work great. By the way, who are you? Whoa, that's not important now. Just listen to me. I was trying to find out about the poison in the swamp, so I went to Woodfall Temple above the waterfall. But the temple had become a monster's lair, and the princess was captured by the monster. Since the Deku King thinks I kidnapped the princess, he won't listen to a word I say. Now the princess is in trouble, so I must somehow hurry to the temple and save her. Do you understand my plight? Yes. So then that means you will go my place and save the princess? Yes. Okay, now I'll teach the melody that opens the temple. Teach you the melody that opens the temple. The princess taught it to me. We can't let them hear us, so I'll sing it softly. Open your ears and listen hard. You played the Sonata of Awakening. You learned the Sonata of Awakening. This melody awakens those who have fallen into a deep sleep. Everyone, did you hear that? This melody which only the Deku royal family knows. It proves a foolish monkey deceived the princess so he could enter the temple. Everyone, let the monkey's punishment commence. You'd better take the shortcut to the Deku people use to get to the Woodfall Temple. But you must hurry. If you don't, I will be punished by the Deku King. So the shortcut is over here. Woodfall shortcut for Deku Scrubs only. Smells like it. Smells like cat shit. But it smells like it right in my room. Hang on, give me just 1 second. Yeah, sorry. Cats took a fresh shit in their cat box. I had to close the door where it was. Yeah, that these enemies are known as wasps. They're super easy to kill. When they get above you, you can shoot out, or you can hit them with your magic, but if not, just fly away from them. Hoot! This is a rare sight. You are a fairy child, correct? What business might you have in this poison swamp? If you dare not venture further, I shall pass no judgment. It is better that you hurry back to town. This swamp you are in has lost its guardian deity, but it was destined to fade away. Hoot! That destiny is not solely limited to the swamp. If you have the courage and determination to proceed in the face of destiny, then I shall teach you something useful. Before coming here, had you not seen any of the stone statues that bear close resemblance to me? I have placed those throughout the land to aid the one with the power to change the destiny of this land, wherever he may appear. If you have left proof of our encounter on any of the stone statues, then the song carved at my feet will certainly be of some assistance. Remember it well and play it wherever the need arises. From the first time you play this song, we shall become eternal friends, transcending time and place. Let's go ahead and pull out our ocarina. Or I guess we don't need to. Hello. Notes are carved into stone. Hang on, Wasp. I gotta play music. May the soaring wings take flight. And he is just relentless. You learn the Song of Soaring. This melody swoops you up and sends you soaring to a stone statue in an instant. I mean, I guess it makes sense because wasps in real life are relentless. Don't you dare! Come on! Attack me now! Yeah! Enough of you. That is enough. Just no. Come in here. To Woodfall. These are another new enemy. These are hip loops. Are hot-headed, so they'll charge if you look it in the eye. If it comes at you, assume the defensive position. Or just smack it to death. Yep. Chew. Jeez. I sneeze a lot. Right over here. Isn't this a Deku scrub mark? I wonder if they worshipped here. So right here you get Deku sticks. Set to left, down, or right on the Deku sticks. With burn with fire. Yada yada yada. Hit that. There's other things that we could do, and the way I play this game is I always reset time before I go into the I always reset time before I go to a dungeon. So I have a full 3 days to complete it. That's just how I play it. Ah! Shoot! That's right, get out of here. Open up this chest over here to get a piece of heart. Yeah. Nope. Fine. Then I'll just fly on over. Just got this chest, doesn't matter. That's what you want to do. Is, before we reset time, is play the Song of Soaring and go back to Southern Swamp. That's why you've been hitting these owl statues. And with this pictograph, well then, why don't you show me the pictograph you've taken? I've done this before where I took a picture of the Deku King and had reset time. Many times. It sucks. Oh, the king, you are amazing. If you're not a Deku Scrub, you're not allowed to enter the Deku Palace, but somehow you took this picture. This is a great shot. This is as rare as they come. I'm giving you a big prize. And you get another piece of heart. I'm looking forward to your next picture. Fear not, though, because if you won't accept the picture, fear not. Take a picture of Tingle, and he'll give you a piece of heart. He will not give you 2, though. He only gives you 1. So now we can soar back to Clock Town and deposit our money since we have 200 rupees. Do that. Alright. And then now we can reset time. And then in the next episode, we will take on the first temple. So, yes, so that is it for this episode, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching, but unfortunately I must bid you all adieu, and I'll see you guys next time when we do the temple. See ya.